Hello, Capricorn.
Hello.
What's up? I know a couple of you regularly watch. I've known my entire life. So what's up, Daniel? A few of you.
Boom, called out.
What up, Daniel? Oh, all right, and then I don't know, but beyond that, what other Capricorns in my life watch regularly, but you know, hey.
We're here for your month of July reading. I am Megan.
I'm KT.
We are those fucking angels. If you haven't already, we highly suggest you go and find the link down below for the Universal Agenda. That's where Kate goes over the universal transits along with, if we have any gossip, you never know. So, and the card
Grab
blessing.
your sparkling water and pull up. We're about to, or tea.
Yeah.
Maybe a tea.
Tea time.
Megan doesn't like sparkling water.
No. Anyways, but yeah. Here we go. I start off the earth signs.
Earth signs and water signs are her deal. I don't know, it's just a thing that happens.
We go back and forth, and so that's how it goes. But the first card I've pulled for you. So for Capricorn, the first card I pulled for you guys is an affirmation. And it is, may my words today overflow with love. Mm-hmm. So that's really, honestly, a nice, positive note to start off on. But it's about the words and the intentions you're putting behind your words.
I feel like Capricorns, because if you don't know, I'll let you know now. I have a lot of experience with Capricorns. My grandfather is a Capricorn. I married a man that was one day different. Like, my grandpa was born on January 7th, and then I married a man that was January 8th. Mm-hmm. And that lasted for 12 years. So I've been through 12 years of Capricorn school. You guys have feelings. You do. You're just really, really poor at communicating them to the depth that you feel them. It feels like a drop in the bucket to the person that you're with to express yourself, because it's when you say something nice and positive, it is like this much of your day compared to how often you talk shit about other people, especially at work. Oh my God, you guys can go on and on about work and how things aren't being run correctly. Which is fun to listen to a point, but like when this is saying everything you say be lacing with love, please be aware of what you're about to say and if it's going to be a complaint or not. Mm-hmm. And whether or not you can change what you're saying into a statement that has feelings of love or not. It's like that whole thumper, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe. Try and test that on your energy for a minute. I know it might feel suppressive to not express yourself, but it's not saying don't express yourself. It's saying try to use a loving vibe when you do express yourself. So try expressing yourself a different way. Reach out to those that are next to you that you are, like quarantined with. So, weird. This showed up in earlier,
Virgo.
like, yeah, okay. Earth signs are getting some weird energy about things they're in charge of. It's like you have the Emperor reversed is what I'm looking at. This is not like, I'm starting to just kind of not even go by the books that I've read and remembered about tarot cards when they're reversed. I'm going in the moment of the energy of what's coming up, right?
That's okay.
So we're talking about using loving energy in your words. Perhaps you feel like this is a loss of control, like you have feelings of love and you're unable to take the Emperor's about like complete control. It's like kind of maniacal tight grip about his kingdom. He's very much an influencer. He's very in charge and wants to push the wheel and have it turn. Mm-hmm. This is kind of like, I feel like you're feeling the enormity of your emotions right now. You're trying to take charge of them, but they're kind of bigger than you.
They're taking charge of you.
Right? So you're feeling this love or need to change the way you communicate already. And you're kind of being forced to, whether you like it or not.
All right, I have a quote for you guys to meditate on, and it is a quote from Buddha. Do not think a small virtue. Do not return. Let me start over. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues, the steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. They have really weird punctuation in this, so I'm sorry for it being a little choppy.
Maybe I'll give it a stab, because that chopped up so bad. I was like, huh? Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues, the steadfast accumulate, and probably they should say accumulation. The steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. This is like a fortune cookie that's illegible. There was this really great t-shirt I wanted to point out to you on somebody the other day, but I didn't get the chance and I forgot about it. It was broken English as fuck. It was funny as this card. I feel like the intention of this is, though, that it's never too late to create good karma.
Right.
I think that's what it's trying to say.
I'm also getting the idea that maybe you're not communicating very well and your words aren't getting across.
For real, people don't understand you right now. If you, this is literally all about communicating lovingly. People aren't getting your vibe. They don't understand how you feel about them.
It's like speaking a different language.
If you're a Capricorn moon watching this, you especially, because your moon placement's all about emotion. And it's Capricorn. So you're having difficulty with the enormity of your emotions and trying to control them, and the thing that Capricorn wants you to do, and the impulsiveness and everything is coming out like gibberish. Okay?
Yeah.
But I think it's saying the small little
baby steps.
The small things. It's the small things, the little things that you do for somebody. It's taking the pressure off of them during the day. It's giving them a foot rub. It's, giving them head and not expecting it back. It's like the little things.
I don't disagree.
I
wasn't expecting that.
But if you're into somebody,
yes, please.
It's like when you you just want to kind of relax and
yeah,
sometimes without having to turn right back around.
Well,
and that's kind of a gift that can be. It's just something. I don't know why it popped in my head. This is how it is sometimes. This is why we will never be monetized, probably. On top of the fact that our name is Those Fucking Angels. But anyway, so let's keep going. I'll pull this other card and
yeah. Your words are getting you into some shit. They're getting you into situations.
It's like you're overthinking it. Like you're holding yourself back, and it doesn't make sense to those around you as to why you can't. You say you have feelings, but they don't understand why you can't gesture or communicate them or verbalize them, or there's a communication block on your end, some reason. I think you're just nervous. You have a lot of anxiety about letting this go, and the more you try, the more you try to control the way that your emotions roll out, the worse the gibberish will happen. So don't be afraid to look like a fool for love if you're falling in love with somebody.
Right. I feel like the key point to this reading is for the month of July.
Jesus, guys.
Is to just do things with love. May my words today overflow with love. At the end of the day, if you're doing things out of love, whether they're love for you or yourself, first off, and love for other people, you usually can't go wrong. Okay? Maybe you're not really taking other people's feelings into consideration. It's just, it all comes down to love at the end of the day. Do things with love. Set yourself up to be love. Just love.
Don't worry about failure or control or any number of things that could hold you back right now. The best thing to do, you could even try interpretive dance. Just don't be afraid to be silly. Have a light hand with yourself. Like finger paint, I don't care. Have fun with it. Oh, I guess that must mean your reading's over. I will see you later, Capricorn. This is your advice.
It was a spray tanning package.
Bye. Business on business. Bye.